Did you know that Sweden had their own Kungstiger? The story of the Swedish Kungstiger, or Kungstiger, was almost lost to history. That wasn't until it was revived by the excellent historical work of Herbert Ackerman and Per Sonnevik. They found that the vehicle had a pre-production turret suggesting that it was one of the first 50 Kungstigers ever made. And it had an armored cap on the engine deck to protect a snorkel for crossing rivers, which was only installed on the first 11 Kungstigers ever made. At some point during the war, the Kungstiger would be abandoned south of Paris, and in August 1947, the Swedish military would discover the tank and have it transported back to Sweden, which would take till late November to arrive. It was then left outside, slowly being brought back to working condition until a German grenade was found lodged in the hull. This was likely done in an attempt by the crew to sabotage it, but miraculously it had not gone off during the transportation of the tank. And in late 1948 it was decided to move the tank to a testing area after its engine started to seize up. However, this would be easier said than done, as the weight of the vehicle made transportation by train limited, as it would have collapsed any bridge it crossed. It'd be transported by train part of the way and then dragged 60 kilometers to its final destination. This would take the combined effort of a turretless M4A4 Sherman, an M26 Dragon Wagon, a Swedish Brockway B666, and a 10-ton recovery vehicle. The entire process would take over 5 days and cost 6,000 liters of gas and an additional $16,000 in cost. Once finally at the testing site, the Kungstiger would have its engine removed and the armor would be tested against just about every piece of ammunition and explosive the Swedish military had. This would sadly reduce the hull of the tank to nothing more than a pile of scrap. So if you wanted to see the hull of this vehicle, sadly you are out of luck.